Hello and welcome to Space Engineers Season 2 with me, SK Drake. So there's a new update that changed all the asteroids so that they don't spawn with everything in all of them. And so I decided to start a new world with that, and I did a little prep work. So here's my world. Wait, let's just go back for a second. Here's things. You can create a new world. Custom, you can pick the Easy Start 1, which starts with the red ship. Easy Start 2 has Miner, Fighter, the red ship, the blue ship. Lone Survivor is just a platform with a refinery and assembler. Crash Red Ship is just most of the red ship. Two platforms has two of these platforms, two red ships, or a red ship and a blue ship, I can't remember. This is the one I picked, Asteroids. And Empty World is just nothing in there, just creative. Asteroids, you just start with one ship, one of the starter ships. But here you can go creative or survival, offline, private, friends only, that's your Steam friends, or public for anybody. I usually set it for my friends, let them jump in. You can set it up to 16 people. Environment hostility, that's for asteroids. Normal is just regular meteor showers every few minutes. Cataclysmic is asteroid or meteor showers like every minute or so. And Armageddon is flaming giant meteors that destroy everything all the time. You can pick how many asteroids you start with. These are the large ones. You'll get a large asteroid with, you know, between like 1 and 5 small asteroids around it. So you can go 4 large asteroids, yeah, see 20 small asteroids, or 7 large and 35 small, 16 large, 80 small for the extreme. And this is 4, that's what I'm doing. Autosave, I usually turn off just because it's annoying. Mods, this is if you have a skybox, you just subscribe to whatever skybox you want, and you just move it to the other side to change your skybox. Pretty simple. And browse the workshop and all that. Advanced settings, you can name your world, the same thing, creative or survival. Inventory size, you can have realistic, ×3 or ×10. Assembler efficiency, how fast it is and how many resources it needs to make things. Refinery speed, same thing. Welding speed, blah blah blah. Grinding, all that speed. Max objects, I usually leave at 256. That means once there's 257 items, one of them gets deleted. World size, usually I do between 20 and 50. It really doesn't matter. If you only got 4 asteroids, 10 is fine. Cooldowns on the respawn ships, if you die. How long it takes for you can respawn in each different ship. I forget what the cooldown is, but you can make it twice as long, 5 times, 50 times, or you can shorten it down to next to nothing. Auto healing, that's if you just heal automatically without a med station. I usually just turn that off. Copy and paste is for creative. Clients can save, that's if you want to let your friends save it. If you're the host, you can save no matter what, but client save lets you say if you're hosting the game with your friends and you're done for the night, you can leave your computer running the game still and your friends can still play, and once they get finished they can just save it and you had the most up to date in case, or they can make a copy themselves and load it up in single player and try and do things, try out things. Weapons enabled, always. Auto trash removal, I usually do this for any junk that's floating around. The game will get rid of it. Respawn ships deleted, this is if you leave the game, or if you spawn a new ship in, it'll delete the old one. I usually leave that on. Don't need the respawn ships floating around forever. Show player's name so you know who they are. Thruster damage, there you go. Thrusters, do damage to plays and all that. If you want to build like thrusters inside of a ship, you can turn that off. Cargo ships, these are the randomly generated ships floating by. You can either turn them on or off. I leave them on, it gives you something to do. Spectator mode lets you spectate, reset ownership. If your faction and your blocks setup gets all jacked up, you can just reset everything to nobody and then go back through and reset it to your faction. If something get all wonky, I've done that a few times, had to reset because with one of the updates. Permanent death, if you die and no bedroom, you lose everything. Disable that. Destructible blocks, this is if your computer's not that good and in your fights and stuff and you're getting a whole bunch of lag and stuff, you can click that or disable that, and that might help you out a little bit, but it's gonna look really weird. But here, let's go into my world. Oh, no. So I'm gonna load up out there. Oh, and once those settings aren't permanent, so I can go into here and I can edit settings, and I can change this game to creative if I really wanted to. Auto saving still off. There was yeah, that's all fine. I just maxed out everything just because it's boring. See, destructive blocks, spectators enabled, delete, auto healing is disabled, and all that. No mods are installed. Just because they got the new skyblocks, I wanted to check it out. So here we go. We're gonna load this up. This is asteroids, so we're going to start in a yellow ship. Alright, and it just loaded up. Takes a minute. So here, are you alright, Z, if you press Z, default key, it'll turn your initial Templars either on or off. I like when you respawn in a respawn ship, they're always off. Press T to exit the cockpit. Gravity's on, press X to turn your jetpack off. And this is... Why does it feel like this is moving? Alright. Anyways, so this is the default respawn ship. This is the first one. They've added some other ones we'll take a look at later on. But you got your flight seat, gravity generator here. And you can change field width, height, depth, how strong the gravity field is. And let's grab this whole thing. It's all owner set to me, and I'll just share it with my faction. Let's see, everything we got in the ship. Yeah, you got your small thrusters. We got a small reactor, one cargo container, one refinery, one med room, couple interior lights, one gyroscope. Gyroscope lets you pitch and yaw, so you can spin and flip. Gravity generator, course, flight seat. We got one door, one connector, one collector, and one assembler. You need an assembler and a refinery. Without the assembler and here's a refinery here. So we can access it, and this is what turns your ore into ingots in your refineries, and the assembler here turns your ingots into items. So if I click on production, here we got the assembler highlighted, and you can make individual components. You can click on large blocks, so if you're building a large ship and you're putting large blocks is large ship or station, and you're putting 5 assemblers, you can click this 5 times, 5, and it'll tell you all the components that you need to make 5 of those. And right click just to clear it out. Pretty easy. There we go. You do the same thing. You're making small ships. You're making a driller. You need 10 drills. So if you hit control and click, that's everything you need to make 10. If you just click it once, that's everything you need to make 1 drill. So Control and click is 10, shift and click is 100, and a single click is 1. And you can just build the components yourself. Let's clear everything out of here again. So if you want like 1 bulletproof glass, 10, or 100 is, well, let's do that. If you want 1 of those, right click it. You want 10 of those, shift or control right click. You want 100 of these, shift right click. Tools, you can, if you lose your welder, your drill, your grinder, you can make them again. Automatic rifle, in case you got pirates, and it tells you need, you know, 0.1 nickel ingots and 0.3 iron ingots, so you get all that stuff. Alright, so, and our assembler is right here, assembler. We need to see, let's say a cargo container. Up here you can filter the storage, so just looking at containers and connectors and collectors, these just hold things. Filter system inventories is your refinery and assembler. Power is all your reactors, so we got 0.59 kilograms of uranium left, which is not a whole lot. And then you can show all, and you got your characters inventory, and you can do the ship's inventory, so you can have 2 ships open. Or this just is what I'm clicking on, so a small cargo container there. If I click on this one, it'll just show the assembler, so that's that. And here, the medical room, you press T on it, it'll recharge you and heal you up. Here is where you change your color, so you can go over here, and we're going to change my color here. Change it, give it a value. There we go. So there we go. We changed my color. Door, press T on the little control panel. It opens the door. Press X, turn on jetpack, and we're going to fly outside and just take a look at this. It's a little beat up here. So this is the front. There's a little window. The seat's right behind there. We see we have our refinery sticking out the back here. Here's our reactor, so our nuclear reactor is here on the outside. Our assembler is right there. Let's see if I got it. There we go. There's the assembler. That thing, it's a little beat up. Oh, everything's a little beat up. And there's our 1 gyroscope. So, first thing we need to do is we need to get power for this thing. So we need to find some uranium. So if you hit V, oh, see that business shipment? Right up there. That is one of the cargo, that's from the cargo ship, whatever, the cargo thing. That's the cargo ship. Business shipment is pretty easy to take over. It's got 2 guns, I think. Not too bad, but we can't risk this ship. This is our only ship right now. So yeah, this is coming towards us, but we're gonna go this way. I want to see if we can find some uranium. If you press Z, turn initial dampeners off. When you let go of the forward button, you'll move at the same speed still. If you have your inertial dampeners on and you let go of Z, you start slowing down. And you see that on the right hand side, the ship speed. Left hand side is the standing, health, jetpack is off, dampeners on, lights off. That's your character. The right is the ship. So we can go in the first person here. We're going to fly over to this asteroid. There's only 4 of them. Dampeners on. So we got that, and where's the 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's all 4 of them. So we're going to go to this one right here. See if we can find some uranium. And I've been doing some designing in creative. Whoa, get dizzy. Yeah, some ship design and creative. I got a certain look I'm gonna try and go for here. Oh, there's a cave right there. Does this ship have a spotlight? G. Yeah, G brings up the block menu. And there is no spotlight. Oh. It's like if it had a spotlight, I'd turn that on. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come over here. And we're gonna stop once the ship stops. Okay. We only got 5 hours of fuel, so we need to find some uranium first. So I'm gonna press 3, bring out my hand drill, turn my jetpack on, and we're gonna go looking for some uranium. See if we can find some. It's black. L turns on my light. I don't think you can really tell. Yeah, you can see it's barely brighter. But this thing doesn't look like it has anything in it but stone. Anything? Hello? Hello? Anything? Oh, what do we got here? Iron. I need uranium. This is all iron here. Iron. And through the crack. This is not looking good on this asteroid. Yes, all iron there. This is all, which is good. You need lots of iron, but I don't need iron yet. So check out these little guys here. He's got iron. Do you have anything else besides iron and stone? Iron. That's it. Oh, there's some gold right there. And you got iron. Iron and iron. Wait, this is uranium right here. Ah. There's black stuff here. That's what I'm looking for. Come back here. And grab. And grab. F. And grab. Grab. Alright, fine. You just fly away. And it was right there on this rock here. Where was I? No, it wasn't on this one. It was on this thing here. Was it? I don't know. I just found uranium and lost it. Yeah, it was on this one. I came over here. And I flew around like this. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so. And that flying off thing is really annoying. So, the solution for that is this has a gravity generator. Which is awesome. You see in the bottom right, we got our gravity. So, hop in here. Alright, which one were we going to? This one over here. Nope. Where'd you go? Right here. So I flew past this one to this one over here. Q and E flips the ship around. Oh god, don't crash. There we go. So we just want to go over here. Looking for that uranium. It was right over here somewhere. It was right on this side, I believe. There it is, I see it. C to go down, space to go up. E rotates right and left and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to park right above this. Did we stop? How high up? Oh, we're like right on top of it. Let's go up a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to hop out here. Get back on. Why isn't my gravity field? There we go. We need to increase the gravity a little bit. So we go control panel, you can type in grav and pull it up. Field depth, I want to increase that to 40. There we go. That should be good. We can turn our jetpack off, and we got gravity here. So now when I mine this stuff, it should stay right here. Yeah, it'll stay right here on the ground. And when you're mining, if you hold T, whoa, you'll grab some of it as you're mining. Wait, why are you flying away? Oh. The gravity field isn't the best over there. There we go. Let's go in here. And see, it's all falling down in where I'm at. Which is what I want. I just want all this delicious uranium. I think there's some stone there too. But it all falls down in my little hole here. Yeah, it's so dark. They keep changing the lights to trying to work out the bugs in them. They do cause quite a bit of lag. There, oh, give me that uranium. There we go. Oh, and let's get rid of you. There we go. Get rid of you. Ooh, bloop. There we go. So then, I can access. Can I access the refinery from here? So I got 2.3k stowed right in there. Have the iron go next, and then we'll have the stone go last. It's automatically getting sucked out, and I believe the reactor, yeah, conveyor system is on, so it's automatically sucking up the uranium. Reactor, yeah, see, it's automatically going up. So as soon as this is making it, it's putting it in the reactor because it's all wired up. The reactor connects to the assembler, which connects to the cargo container, which connects to these tubes. Oh wait, no, there's a door on the side of here too. So the refinery is connected to the assembler. Assembler is connected to this conveyor here, which is connected directly to the reactor. That's how that works. As long as you match big door to big door, stuff will go through it, and little door to little door. Not everything goes through the little tubes. Hit G. You can make your new small ship, new large ship, new station. These small conveyor tubes are for your mining ships, because all ores can go through the small tubes. Not all parts like steel plates and construction components and all that stuff can't go through these small conveyor tubes. So if you're doing like a welding ship or a grinding ship, you want to use these large conveyor tubes here, or the regular conveyor tubes, I guess, and not the small. The smaller for ore, the regular ones are for grinding ships and welding ships. Oh, and ore and ammo can go through the small ones too, so you can use these on your small ship fighters also. So we got some started up here. So I'm gonna end this here. This should be enough to get you started. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But I'm going to spend some time just mining out right here with my little starter ship on. This is only 4 asteroids. I got my 4 asteroids and my 20 little asteroids. So now I gotta fly around and find out where all the ore is and stuff like that. Yeah. Any questions? and you don't understand something, let me know. If you changed your key configuration, I can't help you obviously, but if you got your default key configuration and you don't know how to access something, like the jetpack is X, K is the terminals, T is to enter and exit a ship. Yeah, this is a short episode, just getting started. Here's the collector. Collector's pretty cool because K, I got 33 stone. I can drop it and it falls right into the collector, and the collector puts it into the refinery because it's all tubed up. But that's gonna be it for today. I just want to get something started here. Tomorrow I will start working. I have the first thing we really need to do is, once I get enough iron and uranium, is to see if I got enough parts to build a small miner so I can gather more ore faster, because doing it by hand is pretty slow. So the next step is to build my mining ship, and hope you guys join me tomorrow for that. Take care.